welcome back. I'm going to show you how to get started for free right now. Now remember, the primary objective here is for you to earn an extra $3,000 to $5,000 over the next 60 days without it interfering whatsoever with what you're currently doing. The sky's the limit here in this opportunity, and basically because we're combining the power of outsourcing with the internet as we automate a network business opportunity. Okay. Now, by the way, this is video number 4. If you haven't watched videos 1 through 3, you need to stop now, go back, watch the first 3 videos in their proper order, because I don't want you to be confused. Okay, so in the first video, just a brief recap, I showed you about the cash flow quadrant. We talked about the employee, the self-employed, the business owner, and the investor. Remember, all the money is on the right side of the cash flow quadrant, where the business owner and the investor. There's 5% of the people sharing 95% of all the money in the world. That's the piece of pie you want. And remember, network marketing creates more millionaires year after year than all of the other ways of making $1 million combined together. Now, Macoa, I've been waiting my entire life to find a company like Macoa. It's got the right leadership. It's got funding like to the tune of like $500 million. It's got a product line that is second to none. It's got a compensation plan that is the most generous I've ever seen. All these things combined together make it perfect, and plus the timing is now. Right now, this is early to get involved in a company like this. This is very, very early. This is where you can make the big bucks. Okay, so I actually used the product and I lost weight. What's great about a health and wellness company is that you can eat the product. So that makes the cost of being involved very low, because you got to eat anyway. And I actually replaced 2 meals a day using this product, lost 25 pounds in 12 days, and in that same time saved about $150 in food consumption. So it was a win-win all the way around. We use a power lick strategy, which means from day one you have 10 people above you helping you to build your business. Now remember, in network marketing, we get paid off the building up of a structure, of an organization. For example, if you got 2 people and each one of them did likewise, and after a while you had like 500 people, and each one of them was ordering about $100 worth of product, that would be about $50,000 of product every month being used at, say, a 10% commission back to you on the overall group usage of the product. That would be about a $5,000 monthly residual income. Okay, now back to the power lick strategy. You're going to start out day one with 10 helpers. Okay, it won't take long before that next person signs up right below you, probably within hours. Okay, now the fact is, when that happens, that newest person now becomes part of that 10 people helping you, and now that relieves Bob, 10 people above you, from this leg. He can go start another leg now. And again, as this grows, this is 5 to 10 people coming in every day. As this grows, these 10 people are shifting downward. Now, one person can absolutely make a difference. For example, if Spencer got in before you did because you hesitated, you didn't follow the instructions and get signed up right now, then look, you'd miss out on this entire leg over here, because you'd be sharing this leg over here. If he was above you, all these people would be below you anyway. But this leg would be sidelined to you. And maybe there's a dynamo in here that actually personally recruits 500 people. Hey, one person can make a difference. You do not want to hesitate on getting your position, and that's all you're going to be doing today, is getting a position. You are not making a financial decision at this moment. All you're doing is taking a place. That gives you then a chance to research this calmly and get an understanding of the compensation plan and the other things that you need to know in order to make that financial decision as far as what you're going to do here. Okay, but at least you're in a place so that anybody else that comes in is going to come in below you. So that's the whole point of this video. Get signed up for free. Now, I'm going to take you step by step on how to get signed up for free. Now, this may be actually a bit simple for you. I don't know, because this video is made for the masses. Some people out there are not that computer literate, so I wanted to make this step-by-step process as easy that a person who is not that computer literate could actually get through and sign themselves up without having to call you or I for help. That's the whole point of an automated business, after all, is something that doesn't require you or I to help that person get themselves signed up. Okay? So you want to get back to the page that you were previously at watching videos 2 and 3. Remember, this is the 4th video. You'll know you're at the right place when you see the big website button. So go back to that place on your browser. And by the way, you're going to want to open up two browser windows, okay? One to watch the video, and the other one to actually do the actions of what the video is telling you to do. So there's a little play pause button right here. You can pause and play that as you go through each of these steps to get yourself signed up. You should do that so by the time you get to the end of the video, you'll be signed up. Okay? So you'll know you're at the right place if you see a 2 at the end of the address. Okay? So it's going to have that person's name and then a 2 there. Alright? And by the way, you don't want to put this address in because that would mean that I referred you, unless of course I did refer you. So whoever referred you, you're going to see their name right here. Okay? Click on the big website button, and that's going to take you to that person's version of the replicated website. There's different flavors. So you want to basically get there and find the enroll button, and then click on the enroll button, okay? And that's going to take you to this page. Then click here where it says preferred customer. Then click next. Then make sure the person that's referring you, his name is right here, okay? If I referred you, my name will be right there. Fill in all the blanks that have the red stars. Fill them all the way in at the bottom of the form. Then click the next button. Okay, now it's going to ask you about an initial order. The point is we're signing up for free. So we're not going to place an initial order. We're not going to do auto ship. We're just simply going to get a position on the tree. Okay, so click where it says skip initial order. Okay, then it's going to ask you, are you sure you want to skip the initial order? Yes. Click OK. And then it's going to ask about auto ship. Skip auto ship setup. Are you sure you want to skip auto ship setup? Yes. Click OK. Okay, now you're at the final step 3, payment. Go ahead and grab the scroll bar and scroll down. And then make sure the information is correct here, and then click next. Alright, make sure this information, the summary is correct, and then make sure all these boxes over here are checked. And then go to the bottom of this page, and you're going to see this little pull down. You're going to see this blue arrow. Click on that blue arrow, and then it's going to bring up the pull down menu that says new credit card. And by the way, yes, this is going to ask for credit card information, but not a penny ever is going to be charged. You're going to be in complete control of that. We're not placing any orders or doing any auto ship right now, so we're not authorizing anything to be charged at this point. But we need to know that a real person is signing up here, not someone just playing with the database, putting junk in here. This is what prevents the junk from getting in the database, is that someone has to put some credit card information, or it could be a debit card. Okay, so go ahead and click on new credit card, and it's going to open up this screen right here for you to fill in the credit card information, and then click save. And then make sure that information is correct, and then click finalize enrollment, and then it should say congratulations. And I want to congratulate you. If you have followed this step by step, you should now be signed up as our newest member of our team, and we welcome you. Now at this point you've signed up for free. Okay, remember 5 or 10 people are signing up in this every day because we use this Power League strategy. And remember, one person can make a difference. So if you're not signed up right now, well then go back and get signed up right now, because that next person could be the one that takes you to the top. And the very last thing we want to do is get you to the next step. Okay, this is a 12-step process. You are currently on step number 4. I want you to go to step number 5 now that you're signed up, which is where you can look at the compensation plan. Okay, so go to tracydavison.com/index/compensation plan, and that takes you to the next step. And that concludes video number 4. Thanks for watching.